for people who don't know who you are,
Oh yeah.
Dan,
Oh, okay.
would you please introduce yourself?
Oh God. All right. Let me just give me a second.
They already call us the one
Hey
on the left
guys,
and the-
it's Dan here.
I'm sorry, I
From
stepped all over your joke.
There's nothing new there, Frankie.
It's just a latency thing. I promise. I would have timed the stepping on your
it's
joke
fine.
better.
I'm Dan from Super Bowl. That'll do.
I'm bad for boss.
He's a good friend with us. We asked him to come on. Yeah, he's a great content creator. It's Super Bob Hoskins Brothers is the channel. Check it out.
You'll know me from the Monster Mash song on EJ's Ribs video.
Do you want to give us
EJ's Ribs video?
Do you want to give us a taste of that so that we can get so people can put a face to that voice? It's a pretty good voice.
I've got a guitar right here.
Yeah, no. pick that shit up and start playing.
No, I'm good.
EJ and I would just sit here and enjoy the music.
No, I'm good.
Play for us.
Could you please Monster Mash?
But yeah, he did the Monster Mash for my Ribs video. He did the music, Charisse Navidad for the Christmas special recently. So he's been doing a lot of contributions to the channels. And we like to talk to him. We like to have him on, so that's why he's here.
And the year before, he did the Mummer song, and he did Hazy Shade of Winter. What's the song called?
In the Bleakman Winter.
I do love Hazy Shade of Winter.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do.
I can play that next year.
Yeah, exactly. You should, but you got to do like the Bangles version or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Look around, leaves are brown now. All right. Well, yes. Welcome to the show. I had thought in advance, would it be funny if I did a Kevin Smith impression?
I thought you were going to do that.
Like welcoming.
Hey guys!
I was like, hey man, it's fucking Bob Hoskins bros. All the way from fucking Liverpool, man. That's where them Beatles are from and shit.
Well, there you go. Just cut out everything before that.
Do you do a Kevin Smith? Do you do a Kevin Smith impression?
I do, but it's a different Kevin Smith. It's my father. That's not going to have
your
much
father's
of a reach.
name is Kevin Smith. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. He
no
used to get,
shit.
Yeah. No, he got because he's a cartoonist, but he got he was years and years ago in like the 90s. He'd get like fan mail every now and again, and it was like, what's going to happen next with Jay and Silent Bob? It was like I don't know. That's not me, but good luck.
Could he do like a Michael B. Jordan sort of thing? Could he get a middle initial in there just to designate himself?
I suppose he could. I'll ask him.
What's his middle initial?
What, do you want his fucking bank details too?
Yeah,
what's his mother's maiden name?
I'd like to identify him beyond Kevin Smith.
He's
what street did he grow up on?
His cartoonist handle is Kez cartoons, whatever you can find.
What kind of stuff does he do? What kind of stuff does he do?
It's like comic strips. You find in like the newspaper and stuff.
I've heard of them.
Yeah. They're very popular.
Does he draw the Garfield cartoons?
Yeah, well, yeah, he does. He does them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, let's go. Do you draw at all, or are you all music?
Yeah, I draw.
You're like a Renaissance man. You can do it all. Impersonations, music, drawing.
I can do it all, but you'll find no one pays me for it.
Wow. We'll figure that out eventually. Oh yeah, that's it worth mentioning. So Dan has become something of a, like I'd say a Discord celebrity. Dan is a featured member of the Discord. Like if you join
a big fish in a small pond.
I don't know if I like this moniker, but carry on.
If you join our Discord, you're gonna bump into Dan somewhere along the way. That and this dude named Snap Hackle Pop. You'll probably run into Snap Hackle Pop much faster. But
much faster. But then and Amy, sometimes Sam, Duncan.
Yeah, you'll get plenty. Look, if you need somebody to talk to, Snap will be there.
Love you, Snap.
Oh, come on.
Based on time zone, you might catch Dan Smith in the Discord.
Yeah, and, generally a day goes by and then everyone can wake up to my responses.
Yeah, no, I tend to see Dan like responding to all of our movie opinions and video game opinions. Yes, normally around 1 a.m. Eastern US time, North American. But anyway, one of the things that's come out of the Discord, which has been kind of fun, has been there's this other guy, Juan Molina, who has been he's making some content, and it's good content. It's like he's got good, insightful, cool insights on movies. And so he did one on the Suspiria remake. He did one before that. What was his like inaugural video?
He did, it was it an Endgame review? But it didn't have a clip of Endgame in it.
Yeah, so there was like a trolley kind of opening. But the Suspiria one, I would argue, is the first kind of real one.
Yeah,
that went in depth. And then recently he had this idea, which I think is really smart. Like, I wonder if anybody else has ever done it before him, which was like, how is pro wrestling, in other words, the scripted, WWE style wrestling, how is that depicted in movies? And he was going like, well, in movies, for some reason, it's depicted as real, like where the violence is real. And he used like a Ready to Rumble and Paradise Alley, the Stallone movie that is little talked about, and The Wrestler, of course. And he kind of analyzed all those, but he invited Dan in the style of the Super Bob Hoskins videos to do a section on Rocky 3, because Dan, of course, made the Rocky GameCube video last year. And that's up on Dan's channel as well, or you can go to Lazy Pug Films. That's Juan's channel. Anyway, it was a cool collab. It was a really cool collab. It was like Red Cow adjacent. So like if you're looking, like if you don't have enough Red Cow in your life and you're like, all right, well, who are their friends? These guys made a really good video. And you'll know that it's the one we're talking about because we workshopped the thumbnail in Discord a bit. And we felt that so Dan analyzed Hulk Hogan wrestling Stallone, and we kept making it sexier, until it presented itself as basically, pornography.
Yeah, until Stallone presented himself and Hogan was there for it.
Present them.
It was the great thing about that was when I was trying to send you screenshots of the thing in Discord. It's like, well, what about this now? And it was coming up as like, yeah, this is pornography. We can't send this into the Discord. It's like,
well, now that I know what you were trying to send, I guess it's actually accurate.
No, that's yeah.
It was like Stallone.
No dicks in that picture.
Stallone with those big eyes. That's porn.
Subscribe to Red Cow Entertainment on Patreon for full episodes every other week.